What's going on YouTube? OCD for EDC here, and what I got for your face balls today is a little unboxing. So what I'm going to use the Sweet Hogue Deca, rocking a Civivi deep carry clip here for the unboxing knife. This is a package that came from Tepe Designs out in San Francisco or the Bay Area. And he contacted me, and so I know what's in this box. I don't know exactly what model it is, or I shouldn't say I know what model it is. I'm not sure what colors and stuff we got going on here. Alright, so that's what we got in the box. Let's bust this bad boy out. Now, Sean did tell me that he did not, this would normally ship with a patch here on this Velcro pouch. So when you buy one of these, it'll come with a Tepe design patch right here. And I think they're a leather patch, if I remember correctly. But he didn't have any more of those patches. So he just sent the pouch itself, which I told him I was more than fine with. And it's a pretty nice pouch. It looks like it's got some belt loops on it. And then, of course, you got this Velcro area there, so nicely done. And it's a weatherproof zipper on there, so yeah, nice pouch. So let's see what we got here. There's the Tepe Designs card, and this model here is the Hornet 2 in M390 and carbon fiber. Oh, so it's all carbon fiber handle and back spacer. And this one is brand new, December 28th of 2019. So really nice. Oh, that's just really thick cardstock. I thought that was going to fold open. So let's see, what else do we get in here? Got a little silica pouch. Oh, and they also send a bag of hardware there. Oh, you got multi-row ceramic bearings, it looks like, as well as looks like a stop pin and another pin there, and then a pivot screw. So yeah, that's really nice. Shipping with some extra hardware, that's awesome. So there's your pivot screw, and you got a washer there. I'm sure this is for the bearings to ride on the carbon. And then multi-row ceramic bearings and a couple of pins and a few body screws. So yeah, really nicely done. I love to see some extra hardware. That's awesome. And you can see pouch is really nice. And yeah, you can hold 2 knives in the pouch right on. And then it comes in a little bag that's just like what you would get like with Oakley sunglasses or something. So nice little bag there, and another Ziploc bag. So let's break into this guy, see what we're working with here. So there is a little bit of oil on here. I'm gonna clean that off really quick. Nice, that's beautiful. The carbon on that thing is just absolutely gorgeous. Nice. Really dig the holes there, and the blade opening hole is really well done. You got a ceramic ball here on the pocket clip. Man, that's beautiful. Blade centering right down Broadway. So that's perfect. I'm going to use the flipper tab here for the first go around. Clear some of this stuff out of the way here. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, that's really beautiful. So I'm not sure exactly where these are being manufactured. I know they're being made in China, but I'm not sure who's manufacturing them exactly. I will do my best to find out that information, but you can see here, so this one is number 21, And then you've got the M390 right there on the flipper tab. So it's not a full flat grind, but pretty good, nice high flat ground blade there. And you got this swedge across the top, and then a few different, you know, just aesthetic aspects there of the blade. Really dig the opening hole there. And then of course you got the Tepe Designs logo on this side. So for those that don't know, Tepe Designs, he's an American designer and has done several knives, done several with TwoSun, and has had a few of his own. The original Hornet was, I think, a Kickstarter, if I remember correctly. And yeah, it was a gorgeous knife as well, and he offered it in several different configurations. The action on this thing is stellar right out of the box. Just beautiful. Man, this thing is really, really nice. So I've got a couple knives sitting here. I should have got out. I do have a couple other Tepe knives, but when I do the full review on this guy, I'll show off the other Tepe knives that I have. This is just kind of a, you know, unboxing first impressions situation here. So here it is up against the Hogue Deca. So you can see there we're talking about a much, much larger knife than that. Here it is against the Spyderco Sage 5 Lightweight that has a dirty ass blade right at the moment. And I've got one other one sitting here, a little bit bigger of a knife. Here it is against the Civivi Backlash. This one happens to be rocking Damascus blade. So you can see we're talking about a pretty good sized knife here. I do have my calipers sitting here. So let's see what we got here. This thing looks really, really sweet. So 3.878 inch blade. Depending on where you're going to measure this from, yeah, it definitely, I mean, I'm measuring from right there at the shortest point. So, and that's 3.877. So, you know, just over 3.8 inch blade. Let's get a weight. This thing feels really light for its size. And with that full carbon construction, I'm sure that it is. Yeah, 4 ounces, just over 4 ounces. That's fantastic. It, yeah, really feels like a really high-end knife in hand. I'm gonna get a measurement here on the cutting length, the actual cutting edge on this blade. See if I can't get that right. Yeah, so you're actually looking at right at 4 inches, just barely under 4 inches of actual cutting edge. So that's kind of what I was guessing, was the cutting edge comes back past that spot right there. So you actually have a true 4-inch cutting edge on this blade here. Man, that thing is well done. That's beautiful. So let me do this just real quick. We'll get a couple spots here. Thickness behind the edge. Oop. So right at the back, we're looking at 24 thousandths. I expect it's probably going to be just ever so slightly thinner here. Yeah. Right about 20 thousandths, maybe 19. And then out here towards the tip. Right there. So it thickens back up a little bit out at the tip. So kind of right in the center of the belly is your thin spot, which is what I kind of expected it to be. If I can get that to sit there nice. So yeah, we're looking about 19 thousandths right there. So yeah, nice EDC blade, you know. For a beast like this, you know, literally a 4-inch cutting edge. That's fantastic. And the multi-row ceramic bearings, man, you can tell there it's really fantastic. action is superb. Ergonomics on this thing feel really, really good. Just first impressions. Thumb ramp's great. The jimping is really well done. All the edges are all really well chamfered. And yeah, so you can see how this fits. So you got this kind of primary choil area here, and the thumb ramp's just, yeah, it fits well. Feels really, really good in hand. So, and then of course you got the liner lock there, and I like the fact that the liner is black since this is all carbon. So you're looking at the hardware, the clip, and the blade being the only silver items here. Yeah, man, it's beautiful. The more that I'm really getting to look at this guy, and the carbon just looks fantastic. I don't see any voids or anything. Man, really nicely done. So I was kind of wondering what that second pin was for. I figure this one's, the fatter one there's for the blade stop, and then the smaller one, it's for the lanyard hole back here. So you do have a lanyard point there, which, you know, I love it when they do it like that because it doesn't interrupt the aesthetics of the knife at all. But for guys that like lanyards, you're covered. And for guys that don't, it, you know, is completely, it doesn't make a difference at all. So that's beautiful. The pocket clip looks like there's plenty of space underneath it. Yeah, this thing's going to be a joy to carry. I can't wait to actually get this guy in pocket and carry it. This thing's beautiful. So thank you so much for sending this along. I'm really going to enjoy taking a look at this thing. So you'll see a full review on this coming very soon, but I just wanted to get this little unboxing out there and show Tepe Designs. It's an awesome looking knife. The Hornet 2 M390 carbon fiber titanium clip. Absolutely gorgeous. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.